So howdy y'all, I'm Carson Umbarger with SC Traditions, and with turkey season underway in a few states and getting ready to begin in the rest of them, that means there's a lot of new and experienced hunters wanting to grow their knowledge of the sport. One of the biggest and most confusing spots about turkey hunting is also one of the coolest spots, and it surrounds these suckers right here, the turkey decoy. So in today's video, we're going to look at a couple different types of turkey decoys and when you want to pull that decoy out of the bag on your next turkey trip. So I'm going to preface this video with we are not going to look at every single type of turkey decoy. That would be near to impossible. We'd need a whole encyclopedia. And then also going with that, check your local state wildlife agencies. There are regulations and rules that apply in different states regarding these. So first things first, let's give a description of these turkey decoys. So these are all three-dimensional turkey decoys. Three-dimensional turkey decoys are arguably the most popular type of turkey decoy, and they are sold by countless manufacturers. These three here are Primos, couple different makes and models on them. I'm going to link them down in the description though, but just so you know, you can get them ranging anywhere between about $20 to $30 all the way up to the $100 and $200. So first things first, we have our hen turkey. This is arguably the most versatile turkey that you can have, and if you've got any turkey decoy in your arsenal, you should have a hen of some kind. Back here we also have a hen decoy. It's a little bit lower on the quality list, but let me tell you, I have brought turkeys in with both of these decoys with equal effectiveness, so don't pay too much attention to that price tag if you're just starting out. And then Mr. Big Boy here, what everybody likes to see, this is our Jake decoy. So Jakes are male turkeys that are a year or less old. They don't quite have the full plumage, they're not as red in the head, they're not as big bodied, but it is a young male turkey. And if I had any advice for new people starting out, if you see a combo deal with a hen and a Jake, go ahead and pick it up. It's not a bad purchase, but if you don't have the money to buy a Jake, it's not needed. Same goes for gobblers. I don't have any of those on me right now, but gobblers look about like this. They're just a little bit bigger and maybe have a full tail fan. So now here's the million-dollar question. Carson, when do I pull each of these decoys out of my arsenal and go throw them out in the woods and try and kill me a thunder chicken with it? Well, let me help you out here by prefacing with this. There is no absolutes in hunting. Sometimes you're going to have pinned up birds that do not want to see any kind of male turkey no matter what part of the season it is, and the second you pull this sucker out of your bag, they're going to run away scared for the hills. Then, countering that, early in the season, a lot of times turkeys don't want to face off no matter how muscle the turkey is. But guess what? There are some turkeys out there that aren't going to come out unless they see a Jake decoy, unless they see a gobbler decoy. So there's no absolutes in hunting. What I can give you though is by studies what our best knowledge is on what these birds like. So let's break this down in three segments: early season, middle season, late season. And I'm going to show you the decoy setups for each season. So what I've got here is my early season decoy setup. As you can see, no decoys. Now, if I am going to throw a decoy out in early season, I'm probably going to throw just one hen, but 9 times out of 10, I've got no decoys. I might not even call a ton. What I'm trying to do early season is intersect these birds as they're moving through. They've got their big flocks with them. They've got lots of hens to breed with. They're not looking for a lot of outside competition with other males. So what you're trying to do is catch them as they're coming off the roost or heading to their waterway. Now I've got my mid-season turkey decoy set up, which as you can see is just one lone hen. Competition's getting a little bit more fierce, but they're still pretty regularly fighting with other toms and jakes around the area. So if you throw a jake out there or you throw a tom out there, these birds are tired, they're wore out, they're not looking for more fights than they have to fight. So the second that they see a singled out hen that they can go for, guess what they're doing? They're headed straight to this sucker. So I'm throwing her about 25 yards out in front of me, and I'm waiting for Mr. Tom to come in, and I'm gonna blow him up. Last but not least, you see me with my late season turkey setup. We've got a jake in the background, we've got a hen. This jake is coming in hot looking at this hen. Quick side tip for you, always have your tom decoy pointing towards you. That way when that turkey intersects him, that male turkey that you're trying to call in, he's gonna wanna take him on from the front. What that's gonna do is make the turkey come directly in front of you and give you that perfect shot. A lot of females have already bred by this point. They're not really receptive to a lot of toms. So a tom is walking around, he hears a female calling, he says, hold up, there's my chance. There is one turkey still out there that is receptive to breeding, and oh shoot, he's got a jake heading to him. I don't like jakes, I'm the big boy in this area. I'm gonna bust that jake up. So later in the season, I'm looking at one jake, nothing too big. He's not really wanting to take on a big tom. He's already wore out from fighting. but some little submissive Jake, he's gonna mess that thing up. So I'm gonna throw this little side note in there. If you live in an area that has a lot of turkeys, these turkeys are big muscle junkies and they're really wanting to beat up in each other, go ahead, throw a tom decoy out there, see if you can pull it. Like I said, check those state wildlife regs though. Sometimes they're a little particular when it comes to fans and all of that. This is not my turkey dog, but he is my buddy here. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Like I said, none of this is absolutes, but it will help you when you get out into the woods this spring. Now go kill me a big thunder chicken, and why don't you go ahead and tag me on Instagram or hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching SC Traditions, y'all.